Yo, yo, yo! Welcome Team RaddTitan, Geo Chan. We got Alex, he is there. Put your thumb, there you go, he's there. Now we are with the legendary sculptor, you know, Mafuza Mokhtar. He's the coolest cat here, man, like honest to God, he's like a jazz club, that's how cool this guy is. He's agreed to give us some of his valuable time, which we would massively appreciate, so we can do a tour of the HMO setup that they've got in the Singapore Toy and Game Comic Con 2017. So I'm not going to waste too much of your time. I'm going to pass you on to the man. I'm going to run through some of his stuff. Let's start off with the Croaking, my man. I'm going to pass you. This is
okay.
for you. You
all right. Okay. Thank you.
You're the star.
All right. So, hi guys. So this is Croaking. I'm sure you guys have seen this guy before. What I like about this one is actually this is the production piece we got from our production house. I call them production house, not factories, because they're actually a establishment full of artists, right? So we're calling them production houses.
Nice, I like that. Let's play that. Copyrighted.
So this is the production copy.
This is what we'll get in hand, yes?
Yes. This is exactly what we're going to get in hand. What I like about it is they cleaned up a little bit of all the paint job and they made it really nice and they made it producible because of all these little details. It's really difficult to make it producible, all these nooks and crannies. So they managed to make it work, and now we're full on going on to the production. As you can see, it's a little bit complicated. So the production is taking longer than anticipated. But I'm sure you guys want to know when we're going to ship this one.
Yes.
We're hoping Q4 2018. It's sold out. We're hoping Q4 2018, and if it's...
I just want to know about where's mine. I don't care when anybody else says, I care about mine. Mine should be Q1 2018.
Oh, did I say Q4 2018?
I said Q4.
Sorry, Q4 2017.
So towards the end of this year, early next year.
Oh, yes, exactly.
So, brilliant.
And moving on, we've got Wren, is also part of the Bounties of Bathos universe that we're creating, which is under the HMO universe line.
Yes.
I'll talk about that a little bit later. But this is also the production copy. As you can see, the factory did an amazing job capturing what James TCE did. And
is that you say his name?
TCE.
I always call him to say.
TCE is a short form for his Chinese name.
Oh.
Okay.
So work on my execution.
All right. So yes, this is a production copy again. I think they did an amazing job. What they actually did, what I was really happy about, is that they actually improved the details on the sand.
There's a lot of textures. There's beautiful texturing going on.
Yeah. So the sand is much more detailed. I mean, like it's like sandpaper. Don't scratch your face on it. Probably get your skin off. But yeah, she's currently sold out. As
Congratulations.
Everybody. Thank you so much.
What was the edition size on this run?
This one is 125 only.
Wow. Shit.
Yeah, because she is the first character of our platform, and we wanted to make sure that it's special, so that it's very collectible.
Yes,
very
yes.
rare.
I'm glad you said that, because that's the word, collectible.
Yes.
That's the word.
Exactly. And she will be shipping by the end of this month. That means production will be done by the end of this month. But then we'll sort out the shipping and the warehousing and everything like that. So you can expect her mid October.
Great.
Okay.
Brilliant. Not long to wait.
Yes.
Are you ready?
Okay. So, and this one is a little bit of a surprise. We didn't know whether we wanted to show her, but in the end, I think the guy said, like, let's just do it. So we did it. Spectral Knight is making his debut at the show. This is Muriel, one of the first character of the universe of Spectral Knights. Spectral Knight is also part of the HMO universe.
Wow.
And HMO universe is a platform for us to create original content.
Amazing. And I'm hoping, I'm praying that these are going to sort of either cross over or interject at some time, possibly, so that I can mix these up in my collection.
You read our mind, didn't you?
Hey, see.
I was going to say, I cannot confirm or deny.
I cannot confirm or deny. I want to ask you this. Is that Kim Kardashian in there? Because they have some hips. That is a bootylicious woman right there. I'm loving this. I took a good close-up picture that I shared online yesterday. I'm really loving the fact that the shape that you've gone with.
Yes, exactly. The thing is, with medieval armor, it's usually shapeless because they're clunky. But we wanted to capture the essence of the female form.
Oh, and you did. You did very well. Very well.
And this one accentuates the hips.
Indeed.
A lot more.
And I do like it. What's the situation with the edition size of this piece?
So currently,
Do we have a hint?
we have a TBD.
To be decided, okay. Didn't realise I was talking to Sideshow here. Oh! So this is to be decided.
Yeah.
And release, any idea?
No, oh, for me?
Yeah, for you.
The mic's for me?
Yeah, for
Okay.
you.
Right, so we're still working on it because there are two characters. For the first one will be released, two characters, Muriel and Grendel. But currently we're still working on the universe itself.
Okay.
But we
Trying
want
to get the base
exactly,
right before-
exactly.
yeah.
We're focusing on Bathos this year.
Yes.
But next year we will work more on Spectral Knights.
Wonderful.
But just really quickly, I wanted to tell you guys that we have established the universes by coming up with the books as well. These are limited edition books written by Danny, also by the team. So this is just giving a context of what the universe is about. I mean, you can read it.
Some sexy prints.
Yes,
Yeah,
yes.
really
I
nice.
love this guy. Keep going.
Ah, yes, Rusty. It's one of the future and upcoming characters. But
Very
this
nice.
this book is written for the fans as well as for us because it needs to be established. Sorry, what?
Reference point.
Yes, reference point. I mean, we need to know what the scars are all about. We need to know what the scratches are all
Yes,
about.
I totally agree.
Yes, exactly.
Okay, now this blew my bloody mind yesterday. And Alex was calling him Necros. It's Necrosis. Now, I'm thinking, this is just what I'm thinking, right? When I heard this name, I was like, necromancer, something to do with the dead. Am I getting close?
Yes.
Yes! I'm 2 for 2, man. Yes!
Why you're ahead.
That's it, I'm out, I'm done, I'm finished. Okay, let's run through this. This
Right.
is bloody crazy, man.
So Necrosis. So this one is another character from the Bounties of Bathos universe. So this is the Star Child. It's one of the characters in the universe as well. Of course, you read the book, you'll understand all about it. Another element from the universe. But Necrosis himself is badass.
Yeah.
So Croaking is the boss. He's like the evil Darth Vader guy.
Yes.
And he has Sons of Connor.
Yes.
Sons of Connor is made out of Necrosis,
Yes.
Sorrow,
Yes.
and two more, which
Okay.
is Jaeger. She's in the book. So he is one of the soldiers of him.
Like underbosses.
Exactly.
Like an yeah.
He's a badass. He's
Yeah.
a real badass. You can see.
Who sculpted this bad boy?
So this one is a combination of me and Raul Garcia.
Wow.
This guy is amazing. He's an amazing sculptor.
It's super. It's
Yeah,
super
yeah.
impressive.
So it's a combination. It's collaboration with me and him, and we came up with this character. The designs is by the team as well. Input from Danny from his world. So yeah, process.
And when are we expecting, to see it fully painted?
We're working on it right now. James has the kit,
Yes.
and he's working on it. And we know how James takes his time on doing some paints.
Yes, yep.
Hey, James.
Yep.
But yeah, soon. I'm hoping by early next year we should be able to see something.
Wonderful. Let's run over to the next one on the line.
Okay. All right. So over here.
Look who's joining the party. Look. Hey.
I can't hear you. The microphone's
The mic's there. There he is.
Hey, what's up guys? RaddTitan show, best place to be for reviews, and I'll keep them going. I don't want to disturb.
Give him the money. Give him the money. Pay him now. Pay him now. Give me my damn wallet.
All right. So over here we have Sorrow. So this is another son of Connor. As you can see, she's not a son, but it's the name of the group that they're in. But Sorrow.
So I'm taking she's a villain then, right?
Yes.
She's a baddie.
Yes.
Shit, I didn't know that. We
Yes.
were like, we felt so sorry that she had her arm cut off. We were like, the poor, she's a hardened sort of, we thought she was like a soldier for good. Ah, damn it. 1986, yes. What does this mean?
Well,
It's for us, right? You know that RaddTitan was formed in 1986.
exactly. We put it specifically for you guys.
I thought so. I said.
That's 3 for 3.
That's 3 for 3. We're tied, finished, undefeated.
But again, everything. That's why we created. We made the book. That's why Danny wrote the book. It's for context. It's to make sure that we understand what we're making.
The history
Exactly.
and the story.
Exactly. The scar. Everything has a story behind it. How she lost her hand. Why is there a prosthetic hand over here? Everything is being set, and we all know what it is. So if you want to find out, Get the book.
Nice, great plug. Love that, great plug. So what's going on with this base? Now you actually called this, and this is I used this when I spoke about it. You called the anti-recast base, right? Tell me about what you're talking about.
Well, it's a little bit of a joke of a not of a joke.
Yes, of course. It's a joke with a serious undertone.
Exactly. So, how they're going to produce this one is going to just completely paint the base,
Yes.
paint the hand, put the hand over there, and seal it with a clear resin.
Yeah.
So it's going to be completely sealed. So underneath that one, so if anybody were to recast it, they would have to figure out how to, you know,
Get that in there.
yes.
Get that out and start it without damaging the hand.
Exactly,
Very nice, very
exactly,
nice.
exactly. But that's not the reason why we did it. The reason why we actually did it is because Sorrow is a water-based character.
Oh, really?
Yes, so she does a lot. She deals a lot with water. That's why you can see some of the textures over here, like those caustics that James put. And
Her legs are prosthetic as well. Yeah?
yes,
All right.
yes, yes. No problem. Prosthetic legs. So only all of our characters all have like prosthetic stuff. So I really like the design of her hand, where she doesn't have her
Really
hand.
unique up on the shoulder.
Exactly,
Really unique.
and she's moving the hand with using her shoulder gestures and controlling it with her helmet, and it's really cool. I really love the design. If I beating my own chest, I love the design.
Has she done it?
Well, we did it together.
Oh, okay, being humble again, as usual. And I'm loving this portrait, man.
Yes,
I'm really digging this.
yes. We wanted her to be with the short hair because we wanted something to different. We've been doing a lot of long hair, and I think a short hair girl is really sexy.
Yeah, it's definitely. She's got a beautiful face, hardened, tough, but with a good.
Exactly.
I like it.
Exactly.
And hot too. You wouldn't mind.
Yes.
If you're going to lose your life, why not lose it to her?
Yes, exactly.
It's not a bad loss.
Exactly. So at the show, this blue one is going to be the regular version.
Okay.
Where everybody will be getting.
Well, we're looking at edition size here.
Well, edition sizes for all the Bounties of Bathos lines, they will be super limited and super rare. So we're going to be sub 200s.
Sub 200. Wow. Okay. Amazing.
Okay. Now for the show exclusively, we have one version where we only have 25.
Oh yeah.
25 pieces of Sorrow, but she comes in black and purple. So we call her Black Sorrow. Let's go over there.
Let's go see. Oh, she's got a mask on today.
All right, so and here she is. She's black in color. What can I say? Black is always sexy.
Is there any difference there's no difference to the character, the history, or anything like that?
No.
Just an alternative.
Well, in the story, her armor gets upgraded.
Sorry. No, you talk. You don't.
Okay, okay. So in the story, her armor gets upgraded, and this is sort of her final form, if you can think about it that way.
Yes.
So as soon as she gets upgraded, she changes a little bit of her skin tone, and her story evolves as well. And the black is something that she needed for her armor, and hence.
So it's like a natural progression of
Exactly.
I got it.
Exactly.
I'm with you.
Exactly, exactly. So we decided to put and depict her in that form as well, and of course the battle damage is also part of the story, and so on and so forth. This battle damage helmet only comes with this
piece.
edition. This one can come off, like what we saw just now, and it's the same face.
Yeah.
This is her face for this one as well. So this one comes with two swords. She has the lightning sword as well, like that one over there just now.
In blue.
In black.
Okay, good.
But the blue color is still the blue color.
Yes.
But the hilt is in black.
Oh, okay. So things. Yeah. Got you. Yeah.
Both of them will come with both swords. This is the God Killer. And the one is the lightning sword. But yeah, the lightning sword will light up.
Oh wow.
We're gonna put a little LED at the sword hilt itself, and we can light it up.
I mean, it's really capturing the light massively already.
Yes.
So I can only imagine what it's going to look like when that's done. That's great.
Yeah.
Very exciting. Very exciting.
So at the exclusive, because we only have 25, we had a huge demand of what it is. I think today we only have, I can't confirm, but I think she's already sold out. If not, there's probably like one or two left.
One or two, Alex. One or two, eh?
Yesterday
Yes.
we sold 22 or 23 pieces.
Yeah,
so
I'm not surprised at all. Everyone was raving about this yesterday. Everybody
Yeah,
was talking
yeah.
about this yesterday as well.
Yeah. So I really want to thank everybody for their support for HMO. I think we're having a really wonderful show. Yesterday at 4 o'clock, I lost my voice completely.
Yeah.
And
We feel your pain. We're there. Don't worry. We've been there.
all right, so that wraps up a little bit about the HMO universe. I do want to take you guys just a little bit to the back. I want to show you what the whole universe is all about. Just a little bit of your time, I swear, like 4 minutes. So again,
Follow you anywhere, man.
as
Don't worry
said,
about
I said just now, a HMO universe is a platform for us to create original content. As Gio said just now, he called me out. I think he saw through me. HMO universe, this is in the future. This is in the very, very far past.
that. Yes.
This is in the medieval time.
Oh, okay. I like that. That's clever. Good, man. That's real. That's clever.
So just imagine if the gods that they worship
Yeah.
are these people.
Yeah. I get it.
And what if these guys can travel back in time?
That's crazy, man. It's good thinking, though. It's smart, bro. It's smart. Don't head fucking me too much. I need to be able to concentrate on what I'm doing.
So basically, these guys are all part of the same universe. What we're trying to get something original for everybody, something fresh, something new. We hope you guys can support us in this venture.
Listen, anything that's creative like this, you have to.
Yeah.
Because it's like we always say with the artists, it's the creative mind
Yeah.
that is the most valuable.
Exactly.
We want to make sure that it does well, but you do. I say you're doing everything right.
Yeah.
Execution is stunning, and you're keeping the numbers sensible, so you're making them collectibles.
Thank you so much. Thank
And that's
you
what
so
it's
much.
about. It's rare. You're not trying to cash in. You're not trying to. It's 100% yours. It's your baby. So I completely understand if you wanted to do that. But the fact that you're trying to keep it collectible for us collectors, you're giving us something back. So, and I, for one, as a collector, first before a reviewer or any of this, thank you very much for doing that because it's very important.
It's interesting that you said that, but our business guys are probably looking at me. It's like, Jai, we need to make money at some point.
Yeah, one day, one day.
But so far, I think we're doing. We're really trying to pump this out, and we're trying to be fair to everybody and making sure that everything is affordable, while still trying to keep the quality as high as we can.
Yeah.